チャチミお前。 this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Aims beyond the defence. That has been cut short. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He won't be happy with that one. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Modric. Nicely weighted ball. Modric. He's got the shot away! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Alaba with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Valverde, Modric. Great defending, strong and determined. Valverde, spread out to the left, in towards the middle.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And here's Bellingham. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Modric. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alaba calmly anticipates. He can run onto that. So we're still where we started right now. He's had it taken off him. Modric. Vinicius Junior. He's had a hit! Oh, what has happened here? And one more try! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Chouameni driving on and making good progress. He's looking to set free a runner. And the shot! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Alaba makes the interception. That pass has been well intercepted. And they win it back again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Xabi Alonso kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Modric. Oh, good-looking ball. Showing good feet. Oh, that's a fine interception. Neymar.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Foyt cuts it out. That is good alertness. Looking for options for movement. Back into the middle. Can he put it away? And it's there! And he's got what he came for. His 20th goal. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Well, Lewandowski! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11. Neymar.
There's the start of the second half.
20. Xavi Alonso. El
Now it's
dorsal
Bellingham.
6.
He's shifting through the gears here. Valverde.
Messi.
Lunin deals with it effortlessly.
El dorsal 14.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Threads one in. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass away. And he cuts out the supply. Bellingham. Now Ronaldinho. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well read, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Albert Ferrer, interesting ball. Now it's Cruyff. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. Quality ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
La asistencia de este
Valverde.
partido asciende a 96.843
Tchouaméni.
espectadores.
And it's Modric. Valverde. It's Bellingham. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's good running with the ball. And he's intervened well there. Valverde looking understandably energised after his goal. And that is a little undercooked. Fiddles it through. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Griezmann.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Chance! And he hits the net!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So is this the start of a comeback? Chouameni gets across and deals with it. Oh, easy pickings there, and he's managed to get free. He's got space, there's the shot! It's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. It's a sweet ball that. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Guti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
Could be danger here. He's got to be in here. Great chance! He's got a goal! And they are cruising away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Now it's Luis Garcia. Cruyff. Oh, they can break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Luis Garcia. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and it's played forward. Now it's Bellingham. Chouameni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Looking for the run. Oh, that's fabulous. Kubo! He scored! And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
The keeper deserves some sympathy
Okay.
there. He may not have seen that until too late.
It's become a case of men against boys. Well, can he finish? Oh, almost a 6th. Kubo. We expected better, and so did he. Luis Garcia. It's Luis Garcia! De Jong plays. And again! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Koundé cuts out the pass, looking for the runner. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation. 100,000 plus in unison. And already we're underway here. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly unsung.
I'm thinking the same. Big chance! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Vinicius Junior! Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Taken back almost at once. Tchouaméni, and it's Modric. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's picked his way through. Ronaldinho going full steam ahead down the left flank. Julie. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. Koundé calmly anticipates. And he's got the beating of his man. And the shot! It's there! They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
An act of charity gratefully received. Granada grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rudiger. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Koundé looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ronaldinho. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Modric. Lewandowski. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Lewandowski. Deco. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the pass is intercepted. Suarez in acres of space out wide. Terrific header! That's another chance! And yes, it's there! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Granada get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
He won't be happy with that one. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's a sweet ball, that. Deco. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Lewandowski. Xavi Alonso. And it's Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Modric. He's through here. Albert Ferrer. No way through. Oh, this is a great position. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That's good defending, very good defending.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the keeper's got it again. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Not the most accurate pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. There's the shot! Yes, it's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score.
Bellingham! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
And we have our very first corner.
El dorsal 20. El dorsal 22.
Alaba plays it
El
short.
dorsal 10. El dorsal 11. Modric.
That's
Serán
good play.
sustituidos por el
Bumps him
dorsal
off it and wins
17.
back the ball.
Van Nistelrooy.
Granada have the chance to go the other way.
El dorsal 15.
Rudiger
El dorsal
spots it
12.
and
La
intercepts.
asistencia este partido,
Deco, well played, that has
97.559
snuffed out the
espectadores.
danger. Ferran Torres will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And that's definitely not his best. Messi. He has found a way through. Messi, good driving run. He's got away. He's had a shot. It's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's...
Rodrigo! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Tries a shot! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's their second corner of the game. And the finish! He scored! And this is getting better and better. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Rudiger has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. Luis Suarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's Luis Suarez! Chooses to go back. And he can clear it away. Granada have got it back and they'll have another go. Rudiger with the slide tackle there. Guti. That's a nicely measured pass. Guti fiddles it through. Van Nistelrooy. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tchouaméni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He is through, and he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Luis Suarez, and it's Callejón. Callejón. Now Luis Suarez. Koundé kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that'll be a goal kick. Sergio Ramos. Shifted upfield. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And he cuts out the supply. That is good alertness. And he was quick to react. And it's Albert Ferrer. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Guti. He's looking to set free a runner. Sergio Ramos. And we're done. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. So what do you take away from it?
ただただ下手。
歳末大還元セール。山田は現金値引きとクーポン値引きで今ならボーナススクラッチにチャレンジで10点ゲット。
For the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. As you can see, we've already started here. Kunde clears.
お疲れ。
It's a pretty loose pass.
終わった。眠かった。寝落ち全然平気。
And here's
う
Bellingham.
ん。いいや。なんかやっとくことある。いや、特にない、別に。うん。あと、ご飯どうするかなと思って。なんか食べたいのある？いや、どうしようかなと思って。何があるかな。いや、俺は別にさ、腹減ってないからさ、もう本当に、全然、なんか、もう全然、ゆかっちがなんか食べたいものでいいんだけどさ、とりあえずは俺ずっとなんか食ってたからさ、なんか適当、もう本当俺もなんか適当でいい、なんか俺野菜があれば全然いいからさ、はいよ。はい、気をつけてね。はい。
it's Lewandowski. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Passes short and sharp. Interesting ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Great defending, strong and determined. No, he's not getting his way this time. Looking for the run. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Belly.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations. Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. And now the breakaway. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. Pass is just off target. Guardiola.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fiddles it through. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong. Valverde. Oh, well played.
Oh.
That's a sharp pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Spread it left. Kubasi. Oh, can he get onto this? And he's straight offside. 15 minutes till half-time. Valverde, passing nice and neat. Messi, oh, good-looking ball. Well, they can break here. Now Christensen, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. De Jong. That's tidy. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Alaba plays it short. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Luis Suarez. Chouameni. And it's Guardiola. Nicely weighted ball. Guardiola. Showing good feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Neymar. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Valverde. Oh, that's a fine interception.
2 minutos de descuento.
Foot in. Threads one in. Backward it goes. He's having a go! And checked out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Valverde. Luis Garcia. Vinicius Junior. Ter Stegen gets it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Luis Garcia. Neymar. No way through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Bellingham.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Good spot, he's seen the run. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Modric. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
We
dorsal
have got
20.
changes here from
Será
both sides, in
reemplazado
fact.
por el dorsal 18. Cambio de jugadores. La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.628 espectadores.
Gets a good foot in there. Koundé unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That could spell trouble. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, shooting chance! And he's found the net! It's the moment they all wanted! A goal in his 100th game! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before.
Chance! Loose ball now and there's a chase on. And again! And that is doing no harm at all.
お前、グーティー。仕事しろや。
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Llorente. Pedri. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Llorente.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good spread. Gets his pass away. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Pass somewhat off target. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Good read, needed to be.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out again for a throw-in. And he's being shifted off it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
That's a lovely pass. Guti. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He has found the way through. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maradona. It's Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Guti. Driving on and making good progress. Rodrigo. The 90 minutes are up. 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. And we are already back underway. Well read, nice interception. Modric. Messi. Messi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Nande?
He could be in here. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's onside. He's got away. Guti. Maradona. And it's Guti. Well timed, excellent interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Driving forward. Araujo makes the interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pedri. Tchouameni. Guti. Looking for the runner. Now it's Rodrigo. And the shot! Superlative from Pedri! Late in the day, this could well be it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona take the lead. Vinicius Junior. It's Pedri. Vinicius Junior touches it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Guti.
This is the time you need that pace.
Extra time reaches half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Koundé, it's a sweet ball that. No, that's been intercepted. Alvarez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And here's Neymar. Christensen. Here's Chouameni. Vinicius Junior. Can he get it through? Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Suarez is flagged offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
Barcelona making consecutive changes here. Morata coming on here as broadly expected.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It'll be a throw-in. Kubasi. Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Koundé cuts it out.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games.